Hey guys, it's the corner filament, the corner of fun, the filament corner, and we're doing some more pin heads today. I've got some more printed out over here, and like last time, I'm going to do 3 of them right now for this episode, and the 3 that I'm doing today, they're all ABS, and I did not show the King Kong head from the first episode after I vapor smoothed it, but I did vapor smooth it, and it looks pretty cool and shiny, but I didn't show that in that episode. If I get the chance, I'll throw it in for these, but this is 3 heads I'm having to do. It's not just one head. So without further ado, I'll show you the 3 heads. So here is the first one. It's Batman, and he is printed in ABS off of an Athenia H400 3D printer. And the second one is another Godzilla head. It's actually the same model as the yellow one from the first episode, but this one is in ABS, so I can vapor smooth this one and show the difference between an ABS vapor smoothed part and a non-smoothed PLA print with those 2 heads. This one was also done on the same Athenia H400 printer. And here we have this one. I didn't actually print this one. My supervisor printed this one. This is the Witcher cat medallion, and it's a medallion, but it's pretty big, and he wanted to put it on the head wall. So we're going to put a pin in it and put it on the head wall. And it was also printed on the same H400 3D printer. So I've shown you the heads. Another thing that I didn't show in the first episode was I talked about it, but I didn't show me doing it. I had pilot holes in the prints, and all I did for that was I took my print, and so this print comes out pretty far, so I don't have to worry about the pin coming out of it in the front. So all I'm going to do is try to put it in the center, just like that right there. Now I have a hole to reference whenever I heat this up. And it's easier to see it on a colored print versus a dark black print. So I'm going to just do all these, and let's see, if I'm worried about it sticking out, I'll do something like that right there and just try to visually line it up by eye. Got that one. And the final one, which we may have a bit of a hard time on it because it is a bit thinner. And there's that one. I just eyed it by eye. Nothing exact, but you know, it's better than nothing. I've actually got a whole bunch more of those pins. I picked up a whole bunch of them from over at the college. That way I would have them here and I wouldn't have to worry about picking any more of them up. So with that said, I'm going to get to doing these. I've got my thing heated up, got the tip removed because we found out from the first episode that's the best way to go about doing it, is to just have it heated up and just take this and literally just drop it into the hole like that right there. And then just let it sit like that for a few seconds. And then we'll do old Batman first. Batman. And voila. Sit that there. Quickly grab the pliers. Grab a hold of it, insert it the rest of the way, and I'm basically trying to get it as, you know, level as possible with the back of it. You know, I don't want it sticking out at a weird angle. So yeah, there we go. And now I just gotta let it cool off, and I'll add some super glue just as a precaution in case it does come loose. But yeah, there's the first one. What do you think about that?
Looks good.
It's not on center, but I mean, it's close. You know, I'm not perfect. So, now we'll have to get to the next one. You like Godzilla?
Yeah.
I like Godzilla.
He looks like he's really mad right now, though.
Yep, and drop it, let it heat up. And here in a minute I'll need my pliers assistant. You gotta work for your pay of love. And it's smoking, so you know it's heating up. And here in a minute it's gonna, yep, there we go, it's starting to go in. And pull it out, set that down. Give me my pliers. And it's wanting to fall out, but we say no, and we push it in the rest of the way. And I'm just trying to make sure, you know, it's lined up good. So there's that one. And the final one, the cat. Well, the medallion.
I think I'm going to move right back over here to the front.
Oh. I don't know how quickly that heats up. It heats up pretty quickly. That's why I'm using the pliers. Better safe than sorry. You know, I like my fingers non-burnt. And it's starting to burn. And it's starting to go in. And voila. And in again. And there we go. The pin is in. A little bit crooked. I'll adjust that while I still can. While it's still malleable. These pins are not the best quality. It's still crooked. And it's not even the it's crooked to the from the actual part that goes in the cork to the handle. It's crooked. Yeah, those pins are pretty terrible. There's quite a few of them in there that are not straight. They're crooked as a dog's hind leg.
So do you think we're going to be able to come back and maybe put a view of after you vapor smooth these, or
hopefully
something of that nature?
It'll take a while to vapor smooth them and let them dry. That one's pretty straight. There's a crooked one. You see that?
Let me see if I can zoom in. Oh yeah. Yeah, that one is crooked.
So yeah, that's just the way they are. But yeah, hopefully you'll see another clip with the vapor smooth parts.